So what I do want to ask then is, when Rennsport.gg went up and you had that phrase in there, digital ownership, and Twitter blew up, and there was a lot of debate. There's a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's an NFT game. It's a scam." Blah 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 blah. Like, how does that feel? Because I have absolutely no doubt in my mind, and I think most reasonable people have no doubt in their mind that what you were doing was trying to come up with a really cool idea that people would love. But obviously, there was a lot of backlash. So how did that feel when you saw that?
We were in the stealth mode for a very long time, and at a certain point we said, okay, we have to show the game, because we were hiring a lot at this moment, and it was really hard because people say, where's your project? What the hell are you doing? We cannot find you. And we said, okay, now that's the moment to release a website and show that we are there, and really explain a bit what the project is. For me, it was totally clear at this moment, when we are not in the stealth mode again, it will stop, that we can work super relaxed, that we can have our idea, bringing teams together, creating our thing. Then you're official there. And to be honest, we released the website and it was really late, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. I came home and I said to me, okay, wow, now it's out. And then I made a huge mistake. I jumped on the internet and I double checked a bit what happened on all the channels and so on. And to be honest, there were things like another NFT scam shit. They tried to raise money with just 2 slides. And all the guys writing this couldn't imagine that we work on these things since 2.5 years, day and night, a lot of people. And really, I start writing, you're fucking asshole. What do you think you are? We are working on this since such a long time. What is in your mind that you really send out these kind of posts? But then I stopped and I said, no, I cannot start doing these things. It will be there forever, and people will not stop reacting on this. But I really, it was for me, it was a strange feeling. It was clear you always get some weird feedback when you start a project. But it was when you are in this project for such a long time, it's for sure a baby, and then you feel, okay, you have to protect it, and you're not happy when you read these kind of things. But over time, all good. And on the other hand, to be honest, it's super fair. We come from zero. No one knows us as a publisher. No one knows us as a game developer, as a developing studio, whatever. And we pop up and say, hey, we will do the next big thing in racing. It's also, okay, you could be skeptical, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's ambitious. It is really ambitious, which I think is exciting. And I do think that there is a psyche, a mentality, a group of people who will always criticize somebody who's got ambition. And I think it would be almost, you were saying there that you were responding to the tweets,
I started writing
quite like emotion.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't actually send
them?
I
didn't
okay,
send,
interesting.
To be honest, I write several times, then I stopped and not send it. I rewrite and I made it better and better. And at the end, I felt really good. And then I said, no, I will not send it. It makes no sense.
Yeah. Well, it would be impossible to suppress emotion about like any startup founder is so emotionally attached to their startup, because as you clearly know, it's your whole world. When you do one of these startups, it becomes your identity. You were saying you wanted to create cars with digital twins. I kind of think the startup founders are almost like their startup is a digital twin of themselves. Like, you're so intimately connected with what it is you're building. So if somebody criticizes it, it's very difficult to not take that person.